Hi everyone, welcome to Snippets and Scraps. If you are new here, welcome, and if you are a returning subscriber, then welcome back. I'm so happy that you are here. So, I am still um, without a tripod, but I thought I'll film another video today, and this time I'll just quickly show you my memory keeper. And just because I mentioned that I will do a video on this, and I thought that maybe I should do that, and also because I just wanted to say hi to all of you. So yeah, if you're interested, then please keep on watching. The insert that I'm using this year for memory keeping is this one by Take a Note. One insert has 26 weeks vertical, followed by, which takes up actually half of the insert, so the rest of the insert is blank pages. So I have two of these. The first half was obviously January through June, and then July through December is this one. I did film a few of the vertical weeklies while I was in India, so mostly those are in the previous insert for this year. This one I don't think I've filmed, but I have sort of kept up with the weeklies. So today I am not going through those. Maybe I'll do a flip through at the end of the year. Today I'm actually going through the blank pages at the end, or rather grid pages. So yeah, let's begin. So I'll just start with the ones in the UK, not the ones before that. So like I mentioned in my previous video, if you have not watched it, by the way, you should definitely go and watch it. So yeah, like I mentioned, London and the rest of England, which I sort of explored back when I was London. So I explored Oxford, Cambridge, Bath, and Shakespeare's Village, which was Stratford upon Avon, and what else? I did go to Stonehenge. So all of that I have covered in my travel journal. This is Scotland. Yeah. So the first thing we did when we reached Scotland was get a car. It's a Skoda Yeti, and yeah, we thought that the best way to explore this country would be to get a car. So yeah, we got a car seat, and the first place we went was sort of a drive, just a drive through a few places, and like there's this B. Craig's Country Park, Linnet Grove Palace, and Queen Ferry, and Cremon Beach, and then we went to Loch Lomond Shores. It's not exactly part of the national park, but it's beautiful nonetheless, and it's more commercialized. I did not enjoy it as much, and that day my son was crazy fussy, so it was super difficult. He wanted to be held, and it was difficult for me to explore with him, carrying him instead of using the stroller or pram. So that was yeah, back in August. And then we did go to Cairngorms National Park, but this was just the tip, I would say. We just entered and explored, had a beautiful lunch, and then came back. We did go to this place which is called Center of Scotland. We just stumbled upon it. I saw it on Google Maps. I'm like, maybe this is something we should check out. And it's nothing, it's just a stone. And but we did take pictures. My husband took a good picture of himself there. And then we went to this beach called Portobello, which is actually in Edinburgh, I would say. And then we went to St. James Quarter, which is like a mall. My husband had a nice massage in one of those chairs. And then this is missing. We went to this, I have to write still. We went to a reservoir, and then we went to Glasgow. For us, sort of, Glasgow was a disappointment. I don't know. Maybe because we saw people smoking up randomly at random places, and we had a baby, so we were not very comfortable. But we had a nice lunch. It was Italian lunch, and we took the subway and explored because our car is not low emission, so we couldn't go into the city center. So we thought that maybe taking the subway would be the easiest way. We did go to this museum, Riverside Museum. It has a lot of old, actually all sorts of transports, including trains and trams and cars and even strollers and prams, which is really cute. And then we went to North Berwick, which still is actually one of my most favorite trips so far. It's a beautiful and very cute little village, and unfortunately we had to go on a Sunday and most of it was closed, but we still had a beautiful walk around the town, and it's a beautiful place. I loved it. Then of course we had to go to Holyrood Park, Holyrood I think. Arthur's Seat is I think what it's called. We couldn't hike, of course, because we have a son who's just turned 10 months. And we also did go to the main city center of Edinburgh, but that was on a different date. And my husband went for a meetup. That's when my son and I took a walk around the Royal Mile, and I saw the Elephant House where J.K. Rowling had written Harry Potter, the first one. And it's shut down, by the way, because of some fire. Yeah, and then we went to Victoria Street, which is the inspiration for Diagon Alley. And then I had a nice coffee at Black Sheep Coffee while my son was fussing, and I got super tired because, like I said, my husband had gone for a meetup, and I was just carrying my son for a while because he refused to be on a stroller again. He was teething at this time, so it was really difficult time for us. I'm sorry about this laptop stand. I cannot move it any further. Anyway, I wrote about evening walks around the village where we are living. It's slightly outside of Edinburgh, but it's very different from Hong Kong or India actually, because there are so many people there, and people actually go on evening walks, but it seems it's not very common here. People do not go for evening walks. Maybe it's because it's a cold country, or I don't know. People do take their dogs on walk, I've seen, but not like general walking. But yeah, nevertheless, it's a beautiful place, so I don't mind. And then we went to Stirling Castle. Again, one of my favorite trips so far. Stirling Castle is beautiful, definitely a must see. So I kept the whole what do you call it, I don't know what this is called, my goodness, the brochure. Yeah, so yeah, it was a nice place, and we did not explore the town or the city. We just went to the castle that day, and it was nice. We had lunch at the cafe in the castle, so it was nice. It's I think called this Menugo. Yeah, and then this is Berwick upon Tweed. I think this was the first time we left Scotland and went towards England. Again, it was Sunday, everything was closed, but we did take a very nice, beautiful walk around along the river, and it's a beautiful place. Nevertheless, I would, I would definitely like to go back on a weekday someday, but I know that is not possible because my husband works on weekdays, so it's only the weekends that we can actually travel or like explore. And yeah, that day, just outside of the town, actually there is a bridge called the Union Bridge, which marks the border. So here you can see my one leg is on the side which is Scotland, the other England. So yeah, it was fun. I was happy to be at two places at once. And then we went to Perth. We went with some of our friends who had come to Edinburgh from Birmingham. No, Birmingham. Is that how you call it? English names are super funny to me because they pronounce it so differently. So I am really sorry if I'm not pronouncing them correctly. But yeah, So we went to Perth, and we saw this hedge, which is like the tallest hedge in the world, I think. It's yeah, I don't know what it was, but it was nice. But it's just a drive. We didn't stop or anything. Then we went to Lake District. My husband, I think, fell in love with this place. We did not cover a lot. We just saw a few things, a few lakes, and we also did see this town or village called Keswick, and then we saw the stone circle there, and it was just a drive, and it was beautiful. Yeah, I would definitely go there again someday. Then we went to St. Andrews, and again, this is a beautiful, beautiful seaside town. Unfortunately, that day it was raining, so we just had lunch at Nando's and saw the university and the castle, and then we had to come back. But we did take the five, or I am not sure how to pronounce it, but the 5 scenic route. So you pass through a number of seaside towns, so it's a very beautiful drive. So we did enjoy the drive a lot, and that's about it. And then we actually went to that holiday. So that was a 4-night holiday in the Scottish Highlands. So because we stayed over, so that will be in my travel journal instead of these are all day trips. So maybe one day I'll do a flip through of my travel journal once it's finished, but I'm still halfway through that insert, so I don't want to do multiple flip throughs, and besides I haven't really completed them. So yeah, and then this one will be my happy journal. I haven't done this page. I've just clipped those things here so that I can just go back and do some journaling. I did shop from a few UK shops, like Salam Creative. Then I got some from Miso Paper, and then Harriet Wright Designs. I think that's about it for now. And oh, I did get one handmade insert from Some Shared Creativity, and also some washi samples from Planner Girl UK. But those are in my those are in my Happy Mail insert, but that one is a passport size, and some of these cards do not fit there, so I decided to move them here. Yeah, I should stop blabbering now. I hope you enjoyed this little flip through, and do let me know how you keep your memory keeping journaling, and is it any similar to mine? And yeah, I would love to know your thoughts. So I'm gonna wrap up here, and I will try and film more videos like I say every single time, but I promise I will. And in the meantime, if you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.